Unmuting the microphone. Always helpful. Good evening, everyone. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this stream. You're watching Fred, the real girl from Gallifrey, play Elden Ring. Appreciate everybody who pops in and who watches. Thank you for all the likes and follows that I've gotten so far. You guys have been wonderful. I'm looking forward definitely to some more conversations. Let me move out of eyesight here. Here we go. While we get prepared for getting started here tonight. I believe we have a body up in the tower because that's where we died the last time on our last playthrough. Well, I try to actually complete this castle this time. For anybody who missed it, we did finally defeat our first boss. So that was great. We finally got Margit. And that was a really good time. So looking forward to finding my next one or being directed by all of you to where I should go die multiple times next. It's been great. As always, the tips are welcome, the tricks, the advice, direction, anything like that, always helpful. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, up this way. Okay. That one. Reacquaint ourselves with the controls real quick. There we go. Do we have everything set to where we want it? There's summons. Yep, not that we're able to use summons at all in here. Just making sure we know where everything is at. Can we see our body on the... Yes, up in this tower. Yep, right here. So I know there's a big guy up in here that we will have to deal with. So we'll just run through this place, or this first bit that we are familiar with. We may or may not have had to fight these guys on multiple occasions. We did finally get our speakers replaced. So that's nice. We are going to switch back to this, to the katana rather than the big sword. It is a bit faster. We've got this bird to contend with. Extremely painful bird. And the guy with the fire stick. Not to be confused with a boomstick or fire water. There's that one. Together. Nope, there he is. Where is he? Follow the trail of fire. That didn't go quite the way I wanted, but it worked. Ooh, exile hood. Nifty. I was trying to dodge into the attack, and apparently that is a very important mechanic to learn, is learning to dodge forward into attacks. That way they kind of, in essence, swing over your head. And it breaks my brain to do that. It's much more natural to dodge away, but then you have the problem, of course, to not be in range for your next attack. See if I can sneak up on this guy and get a good backstab here. Yep, there we go. Those always make me happy. Okay, got lots of bolts and no crossbow yet. Is that the same guy that was around this corner, or is he still there? Nope, okay. Good stuff. Guys are on the balcony out there. Can throw in through this door. I was trying to figure out how to get onto that lower balcony. Unsure how. If I can get a good look at it from out here without getting firebombs thrown at me. Let's see. Yeah, because there's 3 layers there. That one has a ladder, but that third one, I'm unsure how to get onto that. We'll take another look as we get through here. We can switch back to our big sword. And there's a combination to do. How did we do the combination? That's there we go. Okay. Yep. There we go. Commoner's garb. Very light, but let's see. Boosts to magic and things that we aren't using, so. I do like the look of it though. Let's see what we're wearing. That's what we're wearing now. And physical is higher. Damage negation, physical, slash, and pierce. That's odd. Oh, no, it is a little bit heavier. Okay. That doesn't affect it at all. This is a little bit of increase without increasing our weight. A little bit of an increase to damage negation. Do a double check here. Wonder how that's going to affect things at all. We'll take a look here. I know there's a guy down there, but we don't really need to deal with him at the moment. Let's get these guys to blow up these barrels. There we go. Big sword. Big sword, go boom. Actually, I think, is it this way we want? No. It's through here and across. I believe is where we want to go. Get him to blow up these barrels for me. Nope. Rude. I was hoping to duck under that. Nope, this is not the direction I want to go. I need to go up the ladder and around. Just trying to remember where to go. Nope, this way. Or is it back here? Nope, not back there. Back there is our fall to our doom. Let's try this again. Can't believe it's November already. Great guy there. I always forget he's there. And how many times did that get me killed? Whoops. Also, hole in the floor. Let's get our act together. Don't need any more deaths this early. See if we can make it a good amount of time before we die for the first time. We can trigger him to come out. Come on, come out of your hidey hole. He's right there. He was right there. Did he fall down? Did he chase after me and jump down? Maybe. That'd be great. Oh, there he is. Oh. Can't attack while my menu's open. See if we can sneak up on this guy. Not quite as satisfying, but it'll do. And up the stairs. Oh good, my body's outside the door. That's good. Beautiful. Okay. Oops. He was right there. The question is, how far can I get him out here to where it's comfortable to fight? I either have to make it into the room and hope there's nothing else, or draw him all the way out so I don't fall off the side. We're gonna switch to this one. Okay. I don't see anybody else in there. So, if we can just keep circling and attacking, we should be okay. I hope. We'll see how this goes. Hey, turtle. We are up at the tower. We got our body back from where we left it last time. And we are strategizing. Oh. Let's see how bad this guy is. Okay, let him turn back around. See if we can. Ooh, there's a hole in the middle of the floor. Goody. Ouchie. Don't crouch. I don't want to crouch. Oh, nope, this way. Okay, it's gonna be fun trying to get close to him again. Okay, big paws right there. Good stuff. Ow. Sneaky. Whoops. Okay. Well, that's one. Alright. Too bad we can't cross our own timeline and go back and not have that issue. Oh, here, let's kill the bird first. Let's see if we can make it up there with all of our potions. care of that. So, have you brushed up on your Doctor Who stuff yet? Yeah, I kind of figured. Ah. So being all organized and stuff. I'll pretend I did that on purpose because that worked beautifully. Oof. Well, anything that you're, when you're trying to organize, it always starts out as a bigger mess. I've watched it played a little. I've seen some of the factories and assembly lines that people have done. I've played a little bit. Tiny bit. I like the concept. You either need to come down here or come get me. I mean, come down here or turn around. Come on. There you go. I'm not gonna make it up there with all my potions. It was worth a shot. Yeah, definitely never done computer. I have never done computer programming. But, taking things from, raw materials and putting them through things to create the higher, the next tier of whatever production ingredient that you need. Is fun, and of course, being very organized. I mean, my movies are all alphabetized, my books are always very organized, and keeping things streamlined. I could never have things as thought out as some people do, but the concept in general isn't bad. Not a real nerd because I haven't done any computer programming. All right, we'll definitely have to expand our our base then. Just do more things. Keep adding things. You can never have too much nerdiness. Yeah. Have actually been roped into trying to learn, or I saw the Magic the Gathering cards. Something I never ever got into, but they look like the Redwall ones. This one. Oops, I was too far away. Too far away. Animal characters. I think you mentioned the Redwall books before. Oh, you didn't. Didn't explode all of them. Come on. Throw another one. Explode this. Thank you. Jerk wagon. That was ugly. Usually he stops throwing them when I get that close. Rude. Hey, I just got started for the night TV. But, you know, it's fairly expected for you to pop in and, you know, treat me like that. It's okay. This isn't where I wanted to go anyway. Up the stairs. I went up here so often that it's just habit now. Could have saved myself a lot of trouble. Don't apologize. It's fine. We appreciate getting picked on. It's a badge of honor, as it were. I got Margit finally on Friday. Told you I'd do it by the end of the week. I was hoping that... Ooh, nope. There we go. Probably with my voice over the microphone, it sounds like I'm saying just like blade, like a knife blade, but there is a little bit of a emphasis. Yeah, I'm sorry. I beat him at a point that I didn't expect to. Actually, I was experimenting, trying out this new weapon, actually, and didn't expect to actually beat him when I did. So it was very much unexpected, but exciting, very exciting. There's video, there's also a clip. Yeah, you can go watch the full video on YouTube. There's also a short of the specific moment that you can find over there as well. So. If I hear it pronounced the way they intended it to be pronounced, I think we've landed on Fred as what I'm going to be going by, since, you know, everybody dragged the need for a name out of me. So we're going with Fred. It is a nickname that I was given by an old coworker. It's a reference to Angel. If any of you have watched that. So that is where any nicknames you want to pile on me, that's fine too. I will take, and it's just, there's a no shortage. Get him to turn around. That works. That works. I like it. Grab this real quick. Back out the door. We're gonna switch back to this. And we are going to back off just a little bit. And, oops, that's not what I want. This button. We'll do that. All right. 1, 2, oops. Wait till he turns around. Not roll out the door. It unlocked on, No. Okay. He's really not that bad once you figure it out. I just wish there was someplace closer to spawn from. Alright. I was hoping I could get that last swing on him before he hit me with the tornado, but that didn't work. The allergy is to dodging forward. It's not, I'm not afraid of the enemies, I'm apparently afraid of dodging forward. It breaks my brain. Like, it shouldn't work. I'm also afraid of fighting on the stairs, which apparently I shouldn't be. That works better than I expected. Okay. I think I've gotten enough of a hang of the controls now, instead of panic moving, which I know I have a tendency to do in other games. Playing this one has taught me a little more control. I still do panic move, but I feel like I'm getting better at it. I don't know if it looks like I'm getting better at it, but it definitely feels like I'm getting better at it. Well, I was still too far away. There we go. Blow up these other ones. As long as I can get the first hit. Instead of, you know, or get blown up like that. That's fine too. At least I remember to go up the ladder first before I went up those other stairs that I didn't need to go up. Okay. Get this guy here. Come on, out of your corner. Gotta get just far enough in that he comes after me. Lock on, damn it. Thank you. Go. Especially with my big sword. It's not hard to do. I wonder... I was using my katana because it's faster, but this one may actually work better. Pause. There we go. Heal, damn it. I healed! I healed! I did! I pushed the button. I pushed the button! I pushed the button, I promise. I'm just trying to keep up with other people who die all the time. What, post-death healing doesn't work? Oh, it's not dead. Let's get inside here so we don't fall off. How about that? We're doing them with one hit, bastards. We will get through this. This will be the last time. Like I said, I'm just a, glutton for punishment, I guess. And go. There's that one. And this one. Dead, thank you. Running. Once more with feeling. Nope. That didn't go at all like I wanted it to. Why are you crouching? Why aren't you locked on? Fudge. Really? You've got to be kidding me. That is what makes people rage quit. The rest of them gonna follow me? Yes. You gonna follow me in too? Please? Alright, fine, don't follow me in. I'm very annoyed. Nope. Up the stairs. Thank you. Should have healed the fall. Yes. Should have grown wings. This is why every game needs gliding or wings or grappling hook or, something. Fall damage is a bitch. Hopefully, it left my body at the top of that fall. Yes, it did. Okay. It's hilarious that it left it all the way over there and not at the edge where I fell down. Really? That's new. I don't like it when they do new attacks. bastard. Not his long paws. His long paws. That's his long paws. There we go. No, don't do it. Okay. Finally. That took way too long. That was... Okay. We can stop being angry now. And he didn't even drop anything. Got some good runes out of him, though. Who else is up here? Let's do that. That's our last potion. If there's nothing up here worth being up here. I see a ghosty up that way. I'll do something risky here. Oh, yeah, there's another one up there. Of course there is. I really don't want to get sandwiched between these guys, so let's should I hear my heart rate right now? There we go. Mushroom. He had mushrooms on him. Oh, there's another one. Are you gonna come over here? My blood pressure might actually be normal right now. It's typically low, so. Alright. Ooh, yay, a grace. Is it a trap? Okay. Good. Alright, let's level up. We are going back to leveling vigor. Now that we have the strength that we need to use the weapons that we were looking at. So we're doing that. Another bird that has been mutilated with blades on its feet. The poor things. Does that mean I can summon now? No? I wonder what that means. I've come across a couple of those statues, and it says the summoning pool is now functional. I just thought maybe that it meant you could summon in an area that you normally couldn't, but there's a shiny over there, but yeah, reading comprehension, it's a thing. Okay, does he have a circuit? Nope, he comes straight down the stairs. Okay. We'll get him when he turns his back to go back up. It comes down this way a little bit. I just can't remember how far. I wasn't paying that much attention. Dead. I hear a ballista. Ow. Ow. Jerk. I wonder if I can get him with my throwing knives. Too bad I only have one left. Ah, it didn't retarget. There's a little bit of a path right there. We'll go around, see what else there is. It's like such a big castle, a big area. It's like, how much do you explore? How much do you leave unexplored? Are you gonna miss anything important? Clearing entire areas and maps is kind of a thing for me, so okay, so that goes all around our big old circle. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that impression that clearing areas isn't really a thing in this game. It's not feasible. Ooh, hello. There's one sleeping over there. And there's two sleeping over there. Three sleeping over there. We'll just sneak on by over here in our rattly armor. This is perfect. I love it. It's great. Did we wake anybody up when we did that? We didn't. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Sorry, a little slow. Okay. There's two of you. At least when they're close together like that, it's nice. It totally looked like when he was standing up, like he was rubbing his head like you do when you're like sleepy. You wake up and fix your bed head. It may have just been a trick of the eye, but it's what it looked like. Okay, so that's those guys up there. They were just there to kill, I guess. All right, we'll go back out this way and see if we can get out of here. Get ourselves shot by the crossbow. Down we go. Bedhead. You know, when your hair's messy. There's not really a map over here to see where exactly to go. I'm assuming this castle is so extensive, like it's all of this. Is there importance to exploring the rest of this castle, or should I just move on to somewhere else? Yeah, Yes, definitely could be seen that way. Oh, just what it's always been called is bedhead. It's bed hair, yeah. But yeah, they use the euphemism is there to be seen. I guess I'll just keep exploring this area until we find somewhere else to be, or someone has a suggestion of where else. Ow! Ha-ha! You bird. The fact that I wasn't hitting him, even though I was locked on. And I know I was locked on at that point. Oh yeah, jumping. Jump and fight. Oh, I don't know, anyone? Somebody who, you know, might have played this game before and has an idea of what they might want to see and, you know, new ways to watch me die. I don't have... Do I have any arrows at all? I do have arrows. Let's, let's do this here real quick. Let's put this back on. Got those arrows. We do have a heavy load now, but... see if we can... Why? See, I'm not understanding why it doesn't pull my arrows. It doesn't like those arrows? Do I have any other arrows? I do. Got a couple of fire arrows. See, it doesn't want to do it that way. Oops. Ew, this one. Ow. Now switch back. Oh, yeah. Oh no, the bird can get in. I can't move. I can't move. Alright. Let's unequip the bow. There we go. Now we can move. I don't need to be thorough. It's just a habit. Healing. Healing is a thing. Progression is good. Want to keep moving and not... in a game like this, you can't really get bored. There's plenty of things to see, plenty of things to kill, plenty of things to do. So, I don't know. For those who have more experience, would, you know what the best direction would be to go. Because, I mean, for me, I could spend hundreds of hours just exploring and wandering and killing and, you know, eventually progress, but... Witcher 3 is an extremely fun game to go get sidetracked in. I love that game. See if we can get him to follow me in here again. Ooh. Through the wall, really? Oh no, there's two of them. Come on. Birds are weird to fight. Right, you do. You very much do. I have started that one multiple times and constantly get sidetracked and do side quests and change the outcome of the story because of the side quests and go play Gwent for a while and yeah, that's a very obvious difference about the games, is this one is just wander, explore, and kill. There's not a lot of interaction or direction by talking to the other characters. Where's this other bird at? He went back down there. Okay. Is he gonna pick up another? Come on. It doesn't want to look on. I don't want to accidentally jump off the side again. There we go. Those poor birds. Like, if I can keep from dying and having to do the same section over and over again, you know, by making sure I stay healed. Be fine. Just go see what else there is. Most of the reasons to explore in a game is to find loot, to be able to level up and things. And it seems like there isn't as much of that here. There's a shiny down there. You know, breaking things, finding chests with loot, and there are some chests, obviously, with special items. But oh yeah, there was also the front gate that I was supposed to figure out how to get in. No, go away. Oh shoot, there's a bird. I'm not in a good spot either. The rooftop does not seem like a safe place to be. That looks survivable if you hit it right. If you jump down onto that platform and then down. There are certain things, though, yeah, yes, there is that focus on combat rather than exploring and adventuring and questing, as it were, I guess. Oh. It took too long. Don't fall off the roof. Let's see. Is that the main gate? That's not the main. Yes, that's the main gate. See, why do you need to come in the main gate when you could come at it backwards? There's a ladder. This is where you need to be a dead shot and have a ton of arrows. So that's all that up there. There's the elder tree. unsure who is down there and what kind of room that is. I don't see anybody. Alright, let's do the thing. Okay. Definitely a library tower. I'm not sure I trust that floor though. Oh, there we go. I have a weird impression of games in general anyway. I have already formed an opinion about this game. I enjoy it. It is a lot of fun. It is, for me, has less direction than I would like from a game, but that doesn't necessarily decrease my enjoyment of it. It just decreases my progression in the game as a whole. So, saying something about the game that you think may change my opinion on it isn't gonna be a thing. Okay, this looks like a little cubby hole here. Okay, it's gonna be a fairly safe spot. Right. Just slept through that. Okay, so that connects to there, that connects to there. Nope, that connects. Okay, it does give me a little circle to fight, in case I get roped into something. That looks like the sorcerer guy that I summoned to help me with Margit. Sometimes you need to hear how a name was meant to be pronounced. Names are so fluid in pronunciations, unlike vocabulary words that have certain rules. I hear soldier footsteps. Yeah, that seems like a good start. You know, it's kind of a little bit sort of, you know what I did. I almost quit the game forever because there wasn't any progression, I'm guessing. I can see how some people would do that. I knew enough, like one of the tricks that I heard randomly was to follow the glowy sparkles off the grace, and that's the trap that I fell into just because I had heard that bit of information. I fell into that trap, and that's what took me directly. The open world does this game a huge disservice. I can see that because it leaves too much for a game that doesn't tell you what to do. But also, you know, going straight for certain things doesn't help either. Yeah, and it kind of did. Like, I wasn't disappointed in it, but I can see now how I could have started playing the game better by not doing that. I think it took me a lot longer to get to where I needed to be to fight bosses. And to learn the mechanics. And knowing, and not fighting smaller bosses or easier bosses that were meant to teach you how to fight.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
I guess I'm here to defeat God.
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the long. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by...
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, without having the help of you guys, yeah, a little bit. It guided me straight to that fight, to that boss. Someone less stubborn could easily be turned off by that. But I knew I'd heard enough stories from other people that had played that these games were just, they're awful. You had to fight and die and fight and die and fight and die. That was the expectation I had anyway. So, but I probably didn't have to die as much as I did. What was I saying before that? I can't remember. Without the help from you guys, from chat, I probably it would have taken me a lot longer to find some of the things that I have. So I much appreciate that. All right. Okay. So we'll keep our expectations level though. Okay. Usable on swords as well as polearms, capable of thrusting. Glintstone pebble. Carrion, great sword, usable on swords. Magic. Spinning weapon. Usable on small and medium swords, axes, and hammers. I don't think... here we go. It'll help. Defensive skill, lifts armament into midair and makes it spin. Okay, that would be cool if I was using a smaller sword. Okay. Skill that employs a glintstone sorcery. Follow up with a strong attack to chain this skill into a lunging thrust. So that's basically what my combo skill on the, on my big sword is. Similar. It's not the same one, but from the description, it seems similar. None of those sound super awesome right now. Okay, do you have anything else to say?
Keen to learn another...
Nope. Okay. Alright. So, there's that. Any particular reason you don't like him, other than the fact that you had to watch me fight him over and over again? Okay, that makes sense. If you're in an area where you can't ride your horse, it's similar basically to a dungeon. Makes sense, okay? Oh, hello. Did not mean for you to see me. Nope, okay. Dungeons generally have at least one boss. Okay. Yeah, okay. typical of any dungeon. There's all of the different levels of bad guys, and then you've got your big bad when you find him, whether it's at the end or, you know, somewhere in the middle or wherever you happen to come across him. Usually in the wrong order. See, I feel like this place is big enough to be something important. Nope. Run away. I can't run away, can I? Nope, I'm gonna have to fight him. I got myself into a fight. That was very bad. Okay. Kill the little guy first. Ow. Ow. Fudge. I was hoping to not get sandwiched between them, but that's exactly what happened. Coming in the back way made it longer. But if the entrance, oh, okay, so that was the boss, was the entrance boss. I have to fight these birds again. Gosh darn it. Strategy here. I'd rather fight them over here. How many arrows do I have left? None. Okay. That's fine. Beginning and end, or middle and end. Okay. So just have to find the end at this point now, then. Come here, birdie. Throw it at me. And then come get me. Okay, there's that one. And then this one. Come on, throw the barrel at me. Rude. Hey. Button masher. Being very much a button masher right now. In. Ow. Trying to dodge and birds. I hate fighting flying things. The castle way down south with the big mouth, creepy looking things. This one down here. Yes, I have been to this one down here. I think I got about like halfway through it. Maybe. Maybe a little farther than that. I don't think I fought everything that there was to fight. Come on. I can't fight these guys in the open. Just can't do it. Yes, it does. You can stay on it long enough to ride past the giant. Doesn't want to lock on. Come on. Getting stuck on the... In the door. Fucking hurt. Whoops, that's not what I want. I want this. We're doing this the hard way with the big sword. Come on. Don't know why we were doing that with our big sword. Because we weren't thinking. We get attached to a certain weapon and then forget to switch back and forth for the appropriate fight. Camera is not my friend when it comes to fighting, because when you're locked on, you can't control the camera. Really irritates me. I mean, if you should be able to trust the camera to do your aiming for you when you're locked on. Maybe it's just a habit that I need to break. And then when it does stuff like that, when you try to lock on but doesn't have anything to lock on to. Alright. Back to the big sword. Nope. Back to the big sword. Yeah, if you can ride past them, then they're optional. Yeah, makes sense. Right. I died, so there's really no need to go get my body back from down here. Except for the fact that there's another bird. No! No. Okay. Didn't intend to make that incomplete jump. It's weird how sometimes it will auto lock onto the next target and sometimes it won't. Whether there's a specific trick to that or not, I'm unsure. So, specific question is this. Because there was the boss at the beginning of this one, is there another important boss that gives me something that I'm going to need that I should continue to explore this castle? We'll try this differently this time. We will target the little guy, see if we can sneak kill him before engaging Big Gay. Let them work their way back over here. Yes-ish. Nothing about this game is a yes or a no, is it? Everything's just ish. That's fair. That's fair. I'm fine with it. I mean, if you sit and do the same boss over and over and keep dying, then actually exploring an area, even though it's technically the same area, fighting different things and hopefully not getting killed quite so often. He didn't come as close this time. Let's see if we can do this. straight back. Straight back through the door. Okay. I only have 2 potions left. Woohoo. That hurt. That really hurt. That's a heck of a combo. That's gonna be the death of me. This is probably a bad idea. Yep, that's a bad idea. Oh, nope, not off. Let's go. I was going for the ladder. I saw the ladder as I ran by it. I was hoping I could get up there. Okay. Alright, we will continue that then. This isn't that bad. I wonder... Nope. Nope. That button. There we go. If we can actually just run by the birds. We have to get blown up. Let's see how pissed the birds stay. Whoa! That is not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. If all else fails, run. Oh, wait. A little sword. There we go. I got so used to using the heavy attack and not using my trigger as the attack. Can I go? Aw, I can't go up the ladder. Phooey. Okay. Yes, I just said phooey. Get over it. Oh, nope, he's that way. I actually think that's just the ladder to back up there. We'll try it. Not that up is where I want to be going. But we'll see what's up there. Just so we can get a better vantage of what's going on. And just in case, you know, there's somebody with a crossbow up here that's gonna shoot me in the head. Nope, okay, so that's that spot. That's where I was before. Okay. As long as no birds come and attack me. We'll just go down this way. I don't feel safe up here. Oof. That kind of answers my question about that bridge or the balcony on the outside of that tower that I was looking at, whether or not you could scooch off the edge and then squeeze back in, and it doesn't appear that I would have been able to do that in the first place. So there's that. Glad I didn't try it. Okay, I have no sense of direction, so whether or not that was on the same side of the wall or the same area, I was unsure. It's bad. It's really bad. And yes, I know there's a compass at the top and I should be able to figure it out. If I happen to look and know that I'm facing north when I'm on the roof up there and there's a ladder to my right, if I recognize that I'm facing south and the ladder's... Yes. Yeah. No, you're not being too snarky. I just, you know... a little defensive about my lack of sense of direction. I have come to terms with it. If people play games with me, you know, and I do, I really would like to get something together, multiplayer, you know, to play with followers and stuff. Something I'm kind of looking forward to, actually. Would love to try to get set up. But, yeah, no sense of direction. Let's get back over here. Yeah, going up and down levels, and when it's basically a maze, it's like, yes, you need to go south, but how many other directions do you have to go in the meantime? Kind of thing. So I've come to terms with it and just adapted my way of playing games and learned to be patient. Oops. That did not go at all like I wanted. Stop. That's one thing I don't like about playing with a controller. Fuck you. Since when are they smart enough to go the opposite direction? It's a Souls game. It's a Souls game. They're smart. I'm stuck in a corner. Come on. Get out. He keeps... The problem with doing this is if I don't keep him in sight, it keeps disengaging the target lock. There we go. I finally hit him once. Okay. There we go. Finally. Even little guys, it feels good when you finally beat them. Because they shouldn't be kicking your butt that much. They really shouldn't. He is. He really is. With a pattern like that, that's so very obvious. But it's a quick succession. And it's a matter of timing things properly. And it is... I get the concept of what I have to do. It's putting it into practice that isn't quite there yet. I think the thing is I expect bosses to have patterns, and I have expectations of NPCs from other games that the fighting style is less realistic, whereas in this game they do change their direction. They will fight in succession, and as I don't know if it's purposely fighting at a team, if it's programmed that way, or when they group together, because I've had times where I'm fighting two of them. I'm like, okay, you know, one of them, I'll be able to get one of them, and then I'll get the other one. But one will, like, if two guys with a spear, one will stab, the other one will hesitate. And then when I go in for attack, the other one will stab, you know, and so it's taken some getting used to learn how to fight these guys differently. Turtle, are you wearing the same? Yes, I am wearing the same armor that I started with. Except for the boots. I did just change my boots recently. Everything I've picked up has either been super heavy or magic based with what they strengthen. So I haven't done too much with the armor yet, and what's getting me killed most of the time, I'm sure having something better would help, but it wouldn't keep me from getting killed. Yes, you did try to get me to learn some fundamentals, and I blew it. I did. I blew it. Completely. Is this... No. Okay. It's just a window. Door. I don't like what I'm hearing. Yeah, practice on him, definitely. He's good practice because he's not difficult to kill or difficult to get to, for that matter. He just beats you up really bad. Okay, absolutely. Oh, I got cocky. I got way too cocky. That's what happens when you have it easy fighting sleeping guys. Shit, I wasn't locked on. Okay, any pointers for this one? Quick. Besides timing my attack better. Oh shit, I forgot. Other sword. I like that you could have multiple swords to switch between, but I have to remember which one I'm using and which attack does what. So, about those pointers. Oh my gosh. Did not dodge that barrel. There we go. Dodge that barrel. Avoid the birds, not fall off the roof. You. They didn't follow me in there last time. Last time they did not follow me in there. I hate those birds. I hate them with a passion. I know it has to do with the way the world is built and the way things function in a game, whether something can actually get through a door at any certain point, and how sometimes they can come straight through and sometimes they can't. I get it. It's a game. It's not real. But that is really super frustrating. That when they're trying to get me in here, you know, sometimes I can come straight through, sometimes they bounce around. Okay. Birds in general, yeah. I used to feel sorry for these birds because I have a soft spot for large birds, birds of prey, but these guys are jerks, and the poor things have been mutilated. Their feet have been turned into swords, but they're starting to piss me off really bad. Okay. Alright, reset. Okay, fighting an enemy that you can't stun with every attack, only attack when you're safe-ish. Yeah, finding a safe-ish spot from that guy. Yeah, you just got to avoid those 3 to 4, especially with that one. Okay. Yes, that's the plan. Wait for them to pause and then go after them. The knight, not the birds. The birds were running. Yes. Run. There we go. I think he blew himself up. Through the door and off the edge. Off the edge, come on. Ah. Without going all the way down. Okay. The Last Samurai is an amazing movie. I always found Tom Cruise kind of meh until, as an actor, until I saw The Last Samurai. Okay, try dodging the attacks until he stops attacking and then attack him. Yeah. Okay, I just have to... He's got those 4 that he does in succession. Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4, I think. So, we'll give it a shot. Wrong sword. That sword. It's less painful. Okay. Let him turn his back so I can get the other guy first. I wasn't trying to, but it doesn't, well, yeah. I guess in a way it was my fault because I was going around the corner and not keeping him in sight, which auto unlocks. So I gotta stay far enough ahead of him without causing that to happen. This guy first. There's a door, there's a door, there's the door. Okay. Okay. Or when he does something like that. It's nowhere not to go. One, two. I was hoping I could get one. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry, how loud are my button clicks? Swing. See, dodging forward. Really love to be. Not seeing it. Like, I see the pattern, but conniving little. I didn't hit my combo soon enough. that was what was supposed to happen last time. Banished Knight's Greatsword. Okay. Whew. His succession was just ridiculous. I saw the pattern, but the timing, because it didn't feel consistent every time. I'd love to be able to, it's one of those things where, you know, like, not on stream, but to just be able to sit there and fight him over and over and over again until you get it. Just, like, without dying, you know, just like, okay, here's the point where you'll be dead, okay, start over. Like a training session in some other games where you're like, okay, learn this. Okay. Yeah, I cleared the spot to a certain point, but there's that cliff to hang on to too. I just had to remember to hug the wall. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't awful. Just wasn't pretty. 2 ways of fighting enemies: learn their patterns or react to their attacks. Yeah, I tend to be reactionary, and it, you know, you see how it's working so far. So, blue eyes are always the best. Wait, I haven't been in this spot yet. Let's be careful. Let's heal. Okay, that's hilarious. Whoops, not that button. Oh, so not panic reacting. Got it. You know, my footsteps are louder in these new boots. Makes sense. I think one time when I was going through my inventory, I saw an ingredient like cotton that silences your footsteps. Oh yeah, okay, so this is where we died the last time. Got it. Yep. Okay. Oh, but spam rolling is so much fun. Then you get up and you're all dizzy. Okay. Let's see if we can get a better hit on this guy. And if we can go in this direction. Yes, there's nobody over here. So if we miss that door, let's do the thing. On your marks, get set. And that's how you do that. Don't I sound like I know what I'm doing? I am definitely taking you seriously. I appreciate the advice, just in case I'm coming off as a little indifferent. I do appreciate. Oh, ew. Do appreciate the teaching. I hear a guard. Yep, there he is. As long as he doesn't look out the door, that'd be great. I hate fighting pole arms. They're bigger patterns, maybe, I guess is the best way to put it. Especially if you die a lot, yeah. I'd like to get my head in there to see who else is in here. Nope, just the one? Okay. Okay, so he just goes around that corner of the table. Got it. Pay no attention to the sword hanging out the, doorway. We'll let him turn around because that's the long leg of his journey. Let's see if we can do this. Ouch. Ouch. Well. Okay then. Being up against a table. There's only certain reasons that that's a good thing. Okay. Yeah, understanding that the bigger weapons are gonna hurt more. Run, dodge. Oh, yes. That was cheating. Okay, let's see if we can get this knight faster this time. Ugh, no. Okay. If you smack an enemy and take like 10% of his HP or less, yeah, it's either a meaner enemy than usual or I'm underpowered. Yeah. Definitely gonna say that some of these are meaner enemies and take a more strategic attack. No, big sword. I want my big sword. There we go. And my big hit and stick. No, I don't feel underpowered. I just don't know how to fight properly. Waiting on a guard to sneak by them and then them just killing you. Yeah. Let's, okay. All right. There's a door somewhere. There it is. It doesn't. There we go. Nope. I gotta get turned around enough that I can lock onto him. There it is. No? Why? Why is nothing working now? Can I not attack one in here? Alright, let's try this again. None of my buttons were working. For the record, it wasn't me. Okay, let's try this again. Fucking corner. It's a problem with going backwards, trying to keep an eye on him. This is why I turn around and run. Yeah, okay. And then I got stuck in the corner. I almost had him. I was doing good. Look on the left side of your screen. Okay. Yeah, sometimes things pop up and I don't notice them. Like, it took me a while to notice the little archway thing that indicates summons. It took me a while to notice that. A yellow circle icon. Okay, I'll look for it this time. Hurts when they bounce another one. Off the edge. Off. Only a little bit off the edge. Okay. Just so I can see what I'm looking for. Ah, yellow circle. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Big pokey stick. It also helps when I'm two-handing like I'm supposed to. It makes a huge difference whether you're holding it with two hands or one. Huge. You know, sometimes I wonder if that might have been my problem, accidentally switching to it being single-handed. I don't think I've done it recently, but thinking about it, thinking about some of the previous fights, I wonder if that was part of the issue. Do this properly. Not like that. That is not properly. That is very not properly. He didn't stop. I expected him to have that pause, and he didn't pause. Now I can't seem to beat him. I beat him once. They're not supposed to be able to go in there. And they do. That one did. So yeah, I broke it. Congratulations. Run faster with this one. Oops. Button. I haven't wrong buttoned in a while, so there's that. Fuck you. And the horse you rode in on. Just in case. There we go. Yeah, I'm having some control issues with rolling. I really am. That's why most other games I play with a keyboard and mouse, because the control is so much more precise. The rest of this game is so much easier with the controller, but some enemies can continue attacking if you stay straight in front of them. Alright, I'm getting tired of this guy. I definitely have to kill him this time. Is to roll past the enemy. See, what my brain gets stuck in is if I roll forward, I'm going to get stuck on him, and it's going to bring me closer to the swing. It'll roll into the hit kind of thing, as opposed to actually being able to go past him or dodge under the swing kind of thing. He's got to turn around before. Let's try that again. My timing was all sorts of wrong. Maybe they go farther than I thought they did. Okay. A lot of enemies will stop their combos if you can get far enough behind them. Okay. Okay. I just stop and think about the mechanic of that, but yeah, okay, that makes sense. Like if they're mid-set of, like, he does his spin, his tornado thing, and then dashes, and then does another one of whatever. Panic rolling. Through the door. Through the fucking door. This is why I panic roll. It's because I can't get far enough away from him in one roll. Oh, you bastard. Bastard. There we go. That was all completely, absolutely on purpose. Trust me. Yes, I get the concept. If you dodge properly, you don't take damage. Rolling and dodging once gets me away from the first one, and then it keeps going. So I have to keep dodging. And it turns into a panic roll. Thank you, I'm glad we agree. Okay, so dingbat over here. How many potions do I have left? 2. 2 plus my physics one. Okay. Crouching. There we go. And get that combo done properly. If you're trying to heal and an enemy is still attacking, panic rolling is acceptable. Okay. Alright, okay, so this guy, if I can get a sneak combo hit on him and then back the fuck off, that'd be great. Let's do that. And that. And pray. No. Should have thought that through better. But if they aren't attacking, just sprint away. It uses less stamina and covers ground faster. Okay. Oh, there's a bookshelf there that I can't see. Okay, so like that, how he stopped his tornado attack. That was ugly. I wish there was something between this guy and the knight. There's a grace between the two of them. Hi, Velcro. Hi, sweetie. Kitty cat wants to say hi. Oh. Say hi. I'm gonna squeak for everybody. I'm gonna squeak. He has a very squeaky meow. He never learned to meow properly. Oops, controller, not the mouse. Kitty cat. There's a drop down. Oh, so like you can go down to the next level without having to fight him. I have cat fur on my nose. Dodge. Run, dodge. Dodge. There we go. It's kind of funny that he blows himself up. Okay. Yeah. Why always with the missing of the... There we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect them to be that close together. I just wish it was there. In a game like this, it doesn't make sense for them to be that close together. Target. Oh, nope. Was not close enough. He didn't attack right away. Little. That would have been the perfect opportunity, but I expected him to come running after me like he normally does. Yeah, if I knew where to go. That's where, you know, a specific map would come in handy and be like, here, head to this point right here. But, you know, this is a Souls game, so that's not the expectation we have. He is being absolutely... He's reacting completely different than he has every other time. Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome. We are getting our butts kicked by not bosses today, so this has been great. Welcome, welcome. In reality, it's a learning. Well, that's interesting. Okay. That's completely new behavior. Dodged the first two, and you promptly got stuck in a corner. Oh my gosh. Welcome to welcome to the stream, everybody. Thanks for the raid, Murder Donut. We've been learning with this knight. We've gotten past him a few times. So there's that. He's definitely not friendly. We gave up trying to fight the birds because they're just a pain in the ass. Let them blow themselves up. Oh, you bitch. There we go. Fuck. This game is just being absolute. So much for them not coming in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, you little... They really like to change their direction, don't they? Okay. Let's, there we go. We had to get to a position where we could actually target him because, you know, birds. It's the first time he's followed me all the way down here. So there's that. Okay. Yeah, get good. We are definitely working on the get good. He really did. He was not happy that his friend blew himself up. Let's switch over to our big sword. And get these guys out of the way. 2 for 1. 2 for 1 special on that one. Alright. Most safe zones are physically disconnected from enemy zones. So they will still go in there and still attack you, you just can't attack them. Or this one isn't. This one they'll still go in there, you just still can't attack them. Of course. Alright, so he's gonna turn around before I get to do what I want to do. Nope. Yep, see, that's what I expected the first time. Or the previous time. Which was totally the first time. Not the 800 millionth time. No. I'm having issues. I don't know if it's my controller wearing out, but I am having serious issues with my clicky sticks. And yes, I know how it sounds blaming the controller. I am well aware. We definitely got blindsided by that bastard bird, though. There we go. Let's see if we can do this properly this time. Or not. Again with the... Alright, come here, you bastard. We're not gonna play this game. Remind me of this game next time I say that I like birds of prey. Yeah, the clicky sticks. The directional sticks, yeah, or the proper names for these parts. A lot of people like the big complicated areas. I actually hate them. Yeah, I don't know that I have opinion one way or the other. On whether I like them or hate them. In general, I like areas like this. Not specifically in this game, but in general, I like areas that are, exploration. You have to go through the rooms, you have to clear them, things like that. But just, I'm stubborn. I'm very stubborn. Let me, give me a second here. Yeah, sorry, I had to catch up on chat. Yeah, the controller's very mean. Very mean. Run through everything you see and roll event. Okay. Alright. We'll let him get as close as possible here so he's not in the narrow spot so I can actually, run around him. Yeah, it is. I'm sure it is more useful when you know where you're going. Is there a certain, I find though, the problem with running is that a lot of times they don't stop chasing you. They will keep coming. I can hear him. He's still coming. And there's that sleeping bastard over there. Is he gonna stop? Okay, sounds like he stopped. Oh, that looks absolutely lovely. I haven't actually looked down off this balcony yet. Kind of wishing I hadn't. Okay, well, there's that. Okay, there's a bypass there. And I'm not coming down there. So, this way? Alright, we'll skip the guy with the big pole arm. And, get this one. So satisfying. I'm sure nobody with a crossbow is gonna... Okay. Alright. if you had jumped into that room below, the knight wouldn't follow you intentionally. Please tell me he's not still following me. And then, okay, so that's who I hear. Never mind. The only way he'd go down there is if he fell or if he was pushed. Yeah, but then I'd be down there with whatever that creature was. Okay, so not really anywhere to go from out here. I missed that he had a... I also missed that. Gold pickled fowl foot. Yeah. The other problem with these the big areas, and I think I agree with you on this point, Murder Donut, was that areas like this, there's no good way out. So you have to continue. Once you get to a certain point, you're just like, okay, now I gotta keep doing this. If you change elevation, your pursuers are not going to be able to likely. Yeah, if it's a jump or something like that, yeah. Yeah, I think it really depends on the drop. But there's always exceptions to the rules too. You can always fast travel out, yeah. Rumor has it there's something semi-important, possibly, if I actually manage to get through here. Okay. Answer me this. Oops, not that drop. What is going to be the better option to continue through here? To jump down there or to go through, well, I guess we could just run past this guy, yeah? Let's just run past this guy. Let's let him get turned around here. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's just run past this guy. I'm getting tired of getting hit with sticks. Can we run past this guy? Maybe? There's a chest. Mimic's Veil. That sounds special. Ooh. The only problem with that is we've got to sneak up on this guy without getting seen by that guy. Doorways. How sneaky can we be? Got lucky. Not that lucky. May have panicked. Really? You. Yeah, why did he come out of the room? Why? He's supposed to stay in his room. He's grounded. He needs to stay in his room. I need to learn to dodge fire and birds. We can do the thing. We will do the thing. We are running, we are running, we are running. he keeps following, I'm gonna be annoyed. Which reminds me of a Star Trek joke about the Noid. It's a Next Generation episode. Data is trying to perfect a sense of humor. The enemies you were fighting before he came after you are much easier than him. Really? Did you just say ew Star Trek on on a advertised nerd streamer here? Let me guess, you like Star Wars. It is blasphemy to say ew Star Trek. You nerds. Yeah, very, very ew nerds. Nobody just, yeah. Gotta avoid them at all. For the record, the original trilogy of Star Wars are the only ones that should exist. Wait, what? Huh? Oh. Ow. Got confused for a second. Which is going to be the death of me. Come on. Oh. Wrong fucking sword. Wrong sword. Wrong sword. It's your fault for saying you Star Trek, even if you were joking. It's all your fault. I blame you this time. I got distracted running and went too far and... Ow. Oh, you bitch. There comes a certain point where you've died so many times, it's natural. It's natural. It really is. Oh my gosh. I'm really not this bad at video games. I'm not. There's nothing in there. At least he blew himself up. Okay. Take a breath, assuming the stupid bird isn't chasing me. And fight down there. Got it. Okay. Let's try this again. Properly this time. It is possible to like both Star Trek and Star Wars. But there has to be a preference. And the appropriate preference is Star Trek. It is hyper-specific advice, and that's fine. It's really fine. Okay. Alright. But like I said, this for Star Wars, it's just the original trilogy, 4, 5, 6. That's the type of science fiction that each one is different and appeals to different mindsets. The room after the night, down the stairs where the other weak guys. Okay. I think what happened last time is I panicked because he was right there at the top of the stairs. I didn't expect somebody to be there. Nice. Redemption. Let's be sneaky. Turn around, go away. Okay. Oh, that worked. Goody. Very, very sneaky. Don't fall down. Okay, what else is down here? Who else is coming? Are you gonna come down here? We're gonna come down here. There we go. Okay, see? I know how to fight. Yeah, we are. It's great. I'm glad everybody is in here. Appreciate all of the viewers, all of the followers. Oh. Hey. Not expect that. And time to run. Find a doorway. Find a doorway. I had this beat into me to not run into an area you haven't cleared yet. Son of a bitch. You can't not trigger him. I deserved it. To not, to keep running past enemies and not clear areas carefully. If you, because the ones behind you keep coming after you. See, I kept going and I went down to the... Okay, once more. Didn't get that other dodge. Birds. Stupid birds. Hey everybody, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are trying to get past this point here. Just hey everybody, welcome. We are exploring this castle and it's playing exactly like a Souls game. Many, many deaths. Does not. You take that back. Turn around. I just want to run past you. Here we go. That's how you time that. The birds are beautiful when they're not, you know, trying to chop your head off. Do it enough times and they just decide to keep chasing you? This is what, the third time I've tried to do this and the first time he's actually chased me this far? He's not gonna let go. Okay, alright. And then past this guy and keep going. The fact that I still have a... I don't like it when they follow me. Alright, let this guy turn around, sneak past him, and keep going. They want a pretty trophy. Yeah, that's why they're after my head. Oh. You're lucky I didn't see your second comment about Doctor Who first. Not nice. Very not nice. Okay, if I stop dying, will you take it back? You slimy bodies. Squish, 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 squish. Hey, look, there's my body. I think I finally made it without anybody chasing me. And now we have to get through this. Oof. Because about the time that I think that they don't follow me, I promptly get stabbed in the back. That's why. Okay. There are a lot of people out there. I'm assuming the gate is right there. This is gonna be fun. I get snippy. You get snippy right back. Okay. If that's... I'm really hoping that's the gate. Let's heal. Okay. Ready? Honestly, I just want to say that I could do it. It doesn't look big enough to be the main gate. Am I thinking wrong? That archway right under the flag. Is that where I need to be going? I also think it's very funny that they have their flaming ballistas aimed at a door inward towards their castle. Be nice if I could sneak up behind them instead. Frediger. No. No. Winifred. I'd ask if you'd watched Angel, but you'd just tell me it, you know, it sucks. You're about a courtyard away from a grace. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, on your marks, get set. Very classic. Not enough spike. Okay, on your marks, get set, go. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Not like that. That is not the main gate. Ow. That is... This is not where I wanted to go. Get myself locked in a room with somebody? Great. Beautiful. With lots of obstacles. Hide behind the painting, which looks distinctly like a dungeon entrance. Boss entrance. Oh, fuck me sideways. Oh, I am a genius. I am an absolute genius. Yep. Yep. Let's see if I can get moving enough. Nope. If I can get an opening past his legs. Couldn't do it. Alright. Yes, running is my main strategy now. It really is. Oh my gosh. I was hoping that they wouldn't follow me. And that's where hope gets me, though. All right. He looked like he had a friar haircut. Looks like the friar haircut. What did you prefer on the WB? Oh. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Let's see, I'm trying to think of all the shows that were on the WB. Smallville. Yeah, running does need to have a goal, and it ended up being in, a room. Since the one guy just followed me, and I was hoping that the rest of them weren't going to follow. Then when they started to, I was waiting for an opening, and the opening didn't come. So. I know you're not. I'm not getting upset. Like, it's not bugging me at all. I know that watching people play games for somebody who's already played it and who knows what they're doing can get very interesting. Him turn around. Let's do the thing. Keep going. Keep going. All right. We'll try this once more, see if we can find that grace. Okay. To the left or to the right? As soon as we find this grace, this will be it. All right. All right, yeah. Okay. If you go right, you'll find a grace. Okay. To the right. Other right. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Not get stuck on things. That far right? I don't like it. You. So much running. At least I think I know where I am now. Stop getting shot at. Yeah, I saw it. I saw the grace. Oh my gosh. I did not like it. I very much didn't like it. Okay. Well, that's how you get out the gate. Oh my gosh. I didn't have time to look for anything. I was trying not to get shot. You saw how close to death I was? Oh my gosh, that was fun. Well, at least we know how to get out the front gate. Now we will have to try to get in the front gate. We may just go to a different area, give ourselves a break from this, give everybody a breather so that they don't get overly annoyed with me. No, thank you. I do appreciate so much all of the help from all of you, especially TV. Thank you. Appreciate the chatting, the back and forths. Well, the point was to try to get through there and not just teleport there, you know? I thought about it a couple of times, just teleporting out and saying, forget it. But I really wanted to try to explore that castle some more. But Cisco. Picard. Picard is the best captain. I'll give you Cisco is an excellent captain. He is very good. I mean, he punched Q after all, right? So, all right. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Appreciate everyone. We are going to try a raid here real quick and see. I've never done it before, so we'll see how that goes. Thank you again so much for watching. You can catch me every weeknight from 6 to 8:30, Saturday mornings from 9 to 1 with my series stream of BioShock. We are working on BioShock 2, and then we'll go through Infinite. So we will talk to you all later. Thank you so much.